Next, we will discuss the friction coefficient of CPP film. The friction coefficient of film is divided into static friction and dynamic friction. But the friction coefficient we are used to refers to dynamic friction, usually on the non-corona surface of the film. Generally, lubricants, anti-blocking agents, anti-static agents and other additives are added to the production formula to change the friction coefficient of the film, but after the film is finished, under the influence of temperature, humidity, glue, aging, dust, static electricity and other environmental factors, the friction coefficient will change. For example, in the summer when the temperature is relatively high, the lubricant on the surface of the film will be pulled out, and the friction coefficient may decrease, but when the temperature is too high, the lubricant approaches the melting point and becomes sticky, and the friction coefficient increases rapidly. In addition, glue will consume film additives, especially polyether-type solvent-free glue, which will reduce the friction coefficient of the composite. The CPP films produced by our company are divided into 3 types according to the friction coefficient. Slippery type, friction coefficient controlled below 0.15. Medium friction, friction coefficient between 0.25 to 0.5. High friction, friction coefficient between 0.7-1.0. Slippery CPP is generally used to make bags, such as food bags, clothing bags, etc., which are easy to open. In addition, slippery CPP is also used in the automatic bags of vertical packaging machines. Medium friction CPP is generally used in automatic packaging with trays on top to ensure that the product does not slip after being placed on the tray. High friction CPP is used in horizontal automatic packaging machines, and is generally compounded with BOP, BOPET and other products for horizontal automatic packaging of bread, cakes and other products. Okay, our company is a factory specializing in the production of CPP, CPE, aluminum-plated CPP and other films. Phone and WeChat, 18,250,682,155. For questions about the friction coefficient, you can discuss in the comment area.